Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, friends. Hey, girls. Bougie Gang, where are you? Good morning, Miss Celeste. Hey, Boo. Good morning. That's Candy Girl. Hey, Boo. Erica. Girl, the OGs are tuning in. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Y'all, okay, what was I just doing? I was sitting by the fireplace, procrastinating. I was sitting by the fireplace and with my dogs, after still have my jacket on too, by the way. Um, Girl, why have I been home for an hour and a half and it feels like 15 minutes? It was so freaking cold out when I dropped Boo Boo off at school. I think after I finish this, if you're gonna be checking for me on Real Talk Bougie, I'm gonna go pick up my. I need to go get my glasses, y'all. Let me go get my glasses. Hold, let me check my calendar really quick because somebody had court this morning. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, but it's not till 1:30. Okay, baby. Okay. Well, uh, ma'am who likes to use knives, Miss Afeni Muhammad, baby sis got court today at 1:30. Afeni Muhammad, I'll wear a wig till I can't wear the wig over at the jailhouse. No more. Has court at 1:30. So okay, we're good on time. Yes, I think after I finish here, I'm gonna go handle business and then I'll see you guys. I got, you know what I'm saying? I already told you guys Boo Boo it's still exam week and stuff like that. So ooh, I got to be sketchy on details, guys, because you never know who's some weird people. Some weird people are listening, and they're going to have to listen to both channels on top of just continuing to try to figure it out to get my complete schedule. So, okay, girl, who's Gran? Girl, Grans. Are you talking about stacks? Are you talking about? Okay. Girl, 6 degrees. It's 25 here. It's absolutely obscene. But it's January, so they say it's supposed to snow or something. I'm like, okay. Um, it's like whatever. It can do whatever. I'm inside. I'm inside with a nice heater. Farah bought me a electric blanket, like my own personal throw. Um Heater, like blanket, whatever. Because she knows mommy stays cold. And I'm not anemic. I'm just, I'm in that time of life. I'm in that time of life where sis stays cold. Um, what else? Anywho, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, girl, and the heating pad. The heating pad is life changing, but I'm telling you, one thing that will never get old is when my husband puts like the comforter in the dryer and lets it do its thing for like, however long he does it and comes in the bedroom with the hot comforter. Ah! Even though it doesn't last long, baby, that is, oh, I love that. That is just the best feeling. Girl, when he comes in the bedroom with that hot comforter and spreads it on the bed, baby, that is like, oh, thank you, babe. Like it's just always kind of a surprise. He doesn't do it all the time, so it's not like, are you going to get the hot blanket? he just kind of does it. I don't know. I'd have to ask, like, I guess when the spirit moves him that he wants to surprise me with something that he knows I'm gonna like. Baby, it's that hot blanket. Is life changing. It really is. It's one of those things like say I love you without saying I love you. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. Anywho, my man. Let me since we're in my man, because we're getting ready. If you're sick of hearing about my man, baby, get ready to be sick because Gina is getting ready to get into a ton of my man. So if that's going to bother you or sicken you, get ready to be sick because ma'am is going to be talking about my dude, my man, my this, my that, all of the things. Okay. Now I was being nosy and I was looking on Gina's page. Greetings. Hi, boo. Hey, we supposed to get snow. Ooh. I haven't been able to catch her live in a while. Hey, Tam. Hey, boo. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Okay. Happy New Year. I was looking and being nosy. Is it me or is Gina slowing down the videos? Girl, don't let that dick slow down your money. Okay. I'm not gonna give too many warnings about that, but I'm just gonna say don't let the dick, don't be so sick on that dick. It makes that money funny. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta solidify that with I gotta solidify it like only we do. Okay. Don't be so sick on the dick that the money gets funny. That's my word for 2026. Okay. All right. And number two is it's a oldie but goodie. Don't start none, won't be none. Okay. It's oldie but goodie. Don't start none, won't be none. Okay. Don't start none. Danny, don't start none, won't be none. That is a tried and true, baby. Don't start none, won't be none. Okay. Don't get so sick on the dick that the money gets funny. Okay. I'm not going to say it again, but that's what Big Sis says for 2026. Mark my words. You got to stay focused, girl. Peach McIntyre over there canceling classes. Peach was fully booked. Peach gave a few people a blueprint. Johnny Blaze was over there talking about she already had like 16 bookings a couple of days ago because everybody wants to cancel Peach on Instagram and Facebook because they're mad at her because she's been talking about cancer patients. Johnny Blaze says she was taking bookings for $1,111.11. And people are canceling Peach. And Yunti has been taking bookings and collecting all of Peach's coins. And Peach had to pack up her salon chair because she don't have no appointments. And because Peach, we know, is very sick on the dick, but normally she doesn't let her money get funny. But Peach got sick on the dick because someone named Messy Maya got into her head last week, if you've been watching, and baby, she messed up all of her appointments. Okay. She messed up her appointments. She had to cancel. She had to reschedule. She was late for Wake Up with Peach. It was oversleep with Peach on one day of the 21. I think day 5 it was oversleep with Peach and do a no show. Show up an hour late. And baby, she's, you know what I'm saying? How do you make $15,000 on some classes and all you have to do is wake up for an hour to instruct something that you've done 1,000 times and you oversleep? Sick on that dick from the night before. Okay, staying up too late, trying to be in Wood's face, and then your money gets funny, and now you got other people doing your hair business that you windmilled with everybody about for 2 months, and baby, you ain't got no appointments now. Appointments. Where's a picture of Peach? Girl, I don't even know if I had a picture of Peach over here. Girl, she said, she basically said that the amount of appointments that she had, it wasn't worth it to get the hotel room because the hotel room was like, she was basically telling us all the math, okay, that it was like 300 something dollars. And because she only had like a couple of appointments, she had like 3 appointments, and she just basically the return on the investment of renting a room wasn't going to work out. So she's basically, I guess, focusing on her classes now, which, girl, that's her business. Gina's always looking for some type of happiness in a man. She loved her a good drink, some good food, and some good dick. Okay, well, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, baby. Oh, baby. Girl, I think she is trying to damage control how she's gonna handle. Ooh, baby. That's good, baby. Ooh. You wanna taste this, baby? Come, baby, come taste this. Okay. All right. Let's find out. She was out gambling all night. Who, Peach was? What? Is her dry season over? Remember she put into the Hard Rock that she wasn't going to be able to gamble. She filed that paper. Um she filed like a no gambling paper. Girl, okay. Well, good for her. If that's Peach has to know. I don't know if Peach has a gambling addiction or not, but if you have to go fill the voluntary ban, then you're basically admitting that there's at least something that you're not in control of. That's her business. You know what I'm saying, girl? Do you, boo? Okay? Do you, boo boo? Um, okay. I'm the, if we are on a cruise or on vacation, something like that, I like having a good time like anybody else, but baby, uh she goes into psychotic fits of rage. Ma'am is rage. Girl, giving wood to gamble. She's gambling through wood, right? She's using wood is like an enabler. Is that what we're saying? Is that what you're saying? What you're saying? Okay. I heard also last night that Keisha was getting ate up in the comments, that Jeremy was getting ate up in the comments for not helping her. That's what I heard. I don't know because I didn't even bother to go look, but y'all were in the comments from the video yesterday saying Keisha is getting ate up in the comments. Jeremy's not helping. And I guess they were calling him out for not helping. So, okay. Like, okay. Okay. I mean, what else is new? Okay. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? She's got help, and help as in her mother. She has help. So I don't know. Maybe he feels like, well, she has help.
and that comes out of our household. I don't know. I don't know the logic, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really answer for Mr. Splash. I don't know, and don't rightly care, but you know. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into it before we're here all day. Sis got to go pick up her new glasses. Okay. Is baby gonna make a I feel like I watched about the first 20 minutes of this video. Well, that's not even true. I got up to here. Let's get back into it. Let's see what's going on. I think Gina likes baby. Gina likes baby, and she might even think she loves baby. Okay? Baby has been making her go, "Ooh." Baby has been making her feel some type of way, and he's spending the night. They're playing out stepdaddy season. She's got him around the kids. She's got him in the vlog. He's supportive of her internet shenanigans. He's okay with her dressing, how she dresses. She accepted his family because she showed us what was going on, and she's I guess she didn't think like, oh, okay, this is different. She went to St. Louis and fell in love. Okay, so she likes him, but the internet is eating her up. Okay. All right. Gina's putting on a fresh wig. Thank you, God. She's letting the little curls go. Okay. Very good, Gina. Okay. Was Gina supposed to have gotten smaller boobies or bigger boobies? I mean, they are sitting up. She's definitely giving letter P right now. She's giving Wendy Williams letter P. Okay, letter P. She wants to give uppercase P. Hold on, let's see what it looks like. If we do P goes the other way. She's giving a lowercase d. Hold on. She's giving a little d and a capital P. Let's see. She's giving, that's Gina's shape right there. A lowercase d and a capital P. That's Gina. That's BBL mom. BBL mom is giving Hi doctor. Hello. I'm calling for a consultation. I would like to be shaped like a lowercase d. I would like to be a lowercase d from the back and a capital P from the front. Can y'all do that? Hello? Hello? Hi, my name is Janine, and I got a YouTube check, and I would like to be shaped like a lowercase d and a capital P. Can you help me with that? Do you know what that is? I would like a shelf in the back and a shelf up top. I would like a shelf under my chin and a shelf sitting right at the bottom of my back, please. Shelf booty and shelf titties. Okay? Now she puts on a fresh wig. She took all those stale wigs to St. Louis, and then now she puts on a fresh wig. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Okay. Not some pants. Not some pants. Wait a second. Do I see a button and a zipper? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Gina got some pants that fitted. Okay.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Gina's got pants
I'm about
on,
to get out,
guys.
run some errands. Well, we got some appointments. Ashton just got dropped off at basketball practice because she got training later. It's a difference. Ethan has 11:15 hair appointment. I have 11:30 lash appointment. And yeah, I
And
decided to
yeah.
just get a little cute today instead of wearing gym clothes. I was like, let me put some real clothes on. I kind of wanted to put on makeup this morning, but I just
Okay,
could not
BBL mom.
bring myself to doing it. I'm like, ah. And I think the only reason why I wanted to wear makeup this morning is because my lashes look crazy, but they're about to get done.
Girl, they look like
Every
that
time I go get my
20
lashes done,
minutes
a
after you
small
step
part of
out
me is
the
like, we should
lash
get a tan
spot.
all the way off and wear our real neck lashes for like a week. And then I come back to my senses and I'm like, no, never mind. I'm kidding. This is going to be today's perfume, Dossier, Valentina Born in Roma, a dupe, dupe.
How does, hold on.
A week. And then I come back to my senses and I'm like, no, never mind. I'm kidding.
Can you guys explain to me how there was a lady at my job who had gotten that surgery. She went to Mexico. She went to Tijuana and got that surgery, the arms. How do you get this done to your arms where you have these horrible scars? You can't see the scars. Maybe you can. But she's got these tattoos for a reason. Okay? The tattoos are covering the scars, okay? Do you see this? How do you go and get all of this done where you have this type of butchering on your arms and you still need to go back and get more liposuction? How does that occur? Can anybody tell me how you get filleted like you are a Ruth Chris ribeye and then you got to go back again for some liposuction? Didn't they take all the fat out at least once, like literally cut it out and off? And then you still got to go back and you say you work out every day? You work out every day. How does that happen? And baby is a trainer. That's good, baby. Baby, can you put some more of that cream cheese on my cinnamon roll, baby? Baby, I want a snack. Can you go in the kitchen and make us up some cookies?
This is going to be today's perfume,
Baby, I can't taste the
Dossier, Valentina
alcohol.
Born.
Baby, what kind of drink is that? I don't taste the alcohol. That's good. Oh, okay, maybe you need to put some more alcohol in it because I'm getting ready to tap that ass. Oh my God. Okay. Put a little more alcohol in it for me. Okay. Okay, baby. Okay. Y'all, he is so good at making drinks. Oh my God, y'all. Oh Jesus, look at these pants, baby. Baby. What? Gina, those are pinstripes. Those are supposed to be straight up and down. What's going on? What? What? Those when your pants do this there's a difference between fitting like a glove and ma'am, those are too tight. Okay? When they start to wrinkle up here, not wrinkle, but when they are pleating or pulling, she probably couldn't even pull that zipper up right. They are killing the crotch And there's all of this going on right here. That's too tight. That's too tight. And then look how they are baggy at the bottom. And you've got pants that are supposed to have straight lines that are giving parentheses, okay? And then the zipper is pulling. The zipper's pulling. Gina's one of these girls because she paid for a flat stomach. She thinks that that means that you're skinny. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Girl. No, those pants, she's going to get in her truck and baby, the back is going to bust open. Gina, the bracelets, your bracelets are still too small. Your bracelets are still too small. They just fit. This is what I have to say. You're damn near 45 and it's beautiful that you have a Cartier stack. Congratulations. You've got a Cartier stack of bracelets. You got 20,000 plus on your hands and your wrist. You might have $40,000 worth of jewelry on. Good for you. Sis, you're sitting in a rental home. Okay. If you want to flex what the portfolio, it's not because you're wearing everything walking out the door. It's that portfolio. That makes a difference. 40, 50-year-old women, like having a stack of jewelry is not a big deal. Only people that you are impressing right now are 20-year-olds who don't have anything, who are aspirational. They want, they're looking and they are thinking that you are some sort of example. But 40-year-old women, 50-year-old women are like, bag, shoes, and jewelry. We all have that. Everybody has that. And the ones that don't, maybe don't want that. They don't care about it. Okay. The ones that want it have it. And the ones that don't aren't worried about that. They have other things in mind, right? So like she's not really impressing anybody impressive. The only people you're impressing are young people who are working on their grind to be able to maybe buy their first designer bag or start to collect some things. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, that's why she's mad at the grown folks who react to her channel because baby, ain't nobody impressed by this shit. Cause what you got, people already have. Okay. Riding around on bald tires. Okay. My God. That's girl. Okay. And really trying to explain her way of why you're still riding around in bad tires. It's dangerous. Number one, you're riding around little kids. You might even be riding around other people's children in a vehicle with bald tires. As bad as it rains in Houston, you should not have bald tires because when you fuck up that car, you're going to wish that you would have had some nice tires on that vehicle. And I was thinking 14,000 miles is actually a long way, especially if you don't drive a lot. If you drive a lot, then you paid for that over a year of transportation, right? If that's 2 years of driving, 14,000 miles, that's like moderate driving, but it's still significant and it's still 14,000 miles. Like at the end of the day, there's a cost to be the boss. And if you are buying an expensive vehicle, you need to understand that the maintenance costs. Girl, you don't need to have bald tires anywhere, but definitely in Houston. I lived in Houston for 5 years. I just remember how bad it used to rain, especially in some areas where it floods. baby, you don't want to have some bald tires, okay? And also just how hot it is, and then rain comes out of nowhere, and how slippery the streets can be, and just slippery when you're driving on baloney skins anyway. It's bad. She lives in a rental home. Yeah, she lives in a rental home. Girl, unless this is the only thing that I can surmise. Because she films in her home, she's probably writing off a portion of her rent as a business expense because the house has now it's a set. You know what I'm saying? She podcasts in there and she films in there. And she may even be writing off part of her vehicles as expenses because she uses them for filming. Okay? Um she may have someone who is very creative with those tax write-offs to be able to allocate some of those expenses into her taxes. So, but I mean, even if you own a home, you could still do that. But as far as the rental expenses, the rental could be looked at as a partial business expense because office space, content space, things like that, that might be something that they're doing. And, she seems penny pinching enough that she might, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's not really just on some penny pinching, no medical insurance. Um, okay. Well, it's quiet, I think rich people do wear their money. You're going to see women who have very beautiful diamond rings and all of those things, but they're living in that house with a deed with their name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more to the portfolio than just a stack of bracelets from Cartier. You know what I mean? But to your point, absolutely, there's a lot of people who are very understated with it, and there's nothing wrong with that either. But the bottom line is that to show that you really have something, you have things with your name on it. You're not just wearing a bunch of stuff on you, right? Anywho, she's admiring her look.
Cute casual. Baby, I smell so good. Ooh. Oh.
Those pants look like they are about to bust wide open. They just do. This might be a good thumbnail. But there might be some let's eat, so.
Only thing she's missing is lip gloss. Anybody wondering, ooh, a tank top on? A white tank top at that? Y'all, we have a high today of 81. Okay? It's springtime in Houston right now.
Oh my God. What? Ew. Look at those toes. No wonder she doesn't wear sandals a lot. Hold on a second, guys. Girl, those feet. Oh my God. Gina. I had no idea, sis. My condolences.
Yeah, it's springtime in Houston right now.
Girl. Hold on. What kind of nail shop is that? Girl, she's at the nail shop at Walmart. No offense. If that's where you get your nails done, do you, boo? But we're not talking about you on today, okay? Baby. What is that? Does she have a birthmark on her foot? Can y'all see? Let me move hold on. Does she have a birthmark on her foot? Girl, if I had ill-shaped toes, I would not be showing them to anybody. Gina, why would you do that? Ew. That's a tattoo? No, I'm talking about right here. This one. That's a birthmark, baby. Hold on.
Springtime in Houston right now.
Yeah, I see a tattoo there, but that looks like a splash. This right here is a tattoo where the lady has her hands. That is a splash mark. I see that is a tattoo. That is a birthmark. Do you not see that? She had a car accident on her foot. What? Girl, she got fangles for toes. That looks like a birthmark, but okay. Um Are you talking, Mocha, are you talking about the foot that the lady has her hands on with the crazy ass dress? Girl, this lady looks like she sewed that dress last night. What kind of where do you buy a dress like that? And she's got all those beads on. Gina, what in the world type of nail salon are you at? This is very strange. Are we did we just totally not notice the Little House on the Prairie dress? What is going on here? Where is this dress from? Normally the girls at the nail salon have on some leggings, a t-shirt, you know, they got some damn wedges on. Hey girl, how are you? Hey, how are you? Okay, have a manicure pedicure? Okay. Okay. They got some cute little chi-chi pants on. They got some little leggings, they got some tight jeans, they have on a tank top and some wedges, okay? What in the world? I've never seen anybody at the nail shop with a dress on like this. This is horrible. Ah. Ah. Oh my God. This is from the Ma Ingalls collection. Okay. This is from the Laura Ingalls Wilder dress collection. Baby, you couldn't do my nails. I would be like, is the manicurist in? Oh no. Okay. Girl. No. The girls here, the ladies over at the shops, no, they always have on, you know, something cute and casual and comfortable and some wedges and a cute bob. Cute bob and some designer glasses. They got their little readers, or the ones that wear glasses are wearing some sort of nice designer frames, and the husband is in the back trying to get lunch ready, getting the waxing machine set up. There's always one man in the shop and he's doing all the heavy lifting, stocking. He might come do some nails if it's busy. And all the girls have on heels and, you know, just cute casual. Okay. What in the world? Look at the card. I do nails for you too. Oh my God. Okay, Gina got hoop nails. Okay, look at this. Gina is a mess. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to our view.
Slow. Yeah.
Girl, and Bic pens. Who is still providing Bic? That's an old school. Look at that old school Bic pen.
Slow. Okay.
I gave a $7 tip. My nails costed $75 and I gave exactly a $7 tip. When I went to American Express on the app, she treated herself to $10. What should I do, guys? Can you believe this?
Thank you, James. Have a good day.
You
Do you
too.
think I should
Bye.
call?
See you next time.
We'll see you never.
Oh, I feel like a new woman, y'all.
Okay, let's see where not to go. Is it Sunray Nail Shop? Don't go there. It's right next to Bangkok Thai Cuisine. Don't go Sunray. If you live in Houston, don't go to Sunray. It's next door to Bangkok Thai Cuisine. Okay, next to the H&R Block tax spot. Okay.
My lashes. The sun is sunning right now. It was super foggy earlier, but it's sunning right now.
Bro, look where Gina goes and gets her services done. Gina is cheap AF. Okay. Gina is cheap.
Might go give me a car wash.
Okay, guys, I should put up a poll. Is this social media mom cheap or is she just short on cash? I mean, that's what that's the question of the day. Is ma'am cheap or is she short on cash? Because baby, it's giving very cheap right now. She's over at the Sunray where the service techs are wearing the Laura Ingalls Wilder collection, and it's right next door to the Bangkok Thai cuisine spot and the seasonal H&R Block location. Is she cheap or just short on cash? Hold your answers, okay? Hold your answers. We might see some receipts in just a minute. Is she cheap? Is she short on cash? What's really going on here, okay? That's the question of the day. Is she cheap? Is she short on cash?
Don't feel like
okay.
a Wednesday. This is the most Friday
Trashy. Sis, that's not one of the answers.
The kids are not in school. Today's the last day of the break. They go back tomorrow, but I don't know.
Sis said trashy. Should I include that as an option? Do you want that as an option on the poll? Okay. I have room for 4 options. Is she cheap? Is she short on cash? Our good sis says she's trashy. I'll include it if you want me to. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, this is y'all's poll. Okay. Girl. Okay. What else? Think about it. Drop it. Okay.
I'm not giving Wednesday. Today is giving. We get ready for the weekend.
It's giving. We're getting ready for the weekend.
And because I'm going to dinner with the girls tonight. I don't know. It just feels like a weekend.
Girl.
Oh, okay. I need to wash this hair. I put some of the dry shampoo in it this morning when I curled it. It didn't do much. I
thought that was a brand new wig.
Like a day, and that's
simple.
It.
Oh, you say simple? She's sample.
Matter of fact, I got a wig review I need to do. I probably might do that tonight. Not might, will. I will do that tonight. Okay, I have an off tax return.
Oh my God. I would be so annoyed.
Off tax return. My Poe coffee has milk.
I just threw 2 things away because you know what? I didn't even want to be bothered with returning them. It wasn't even worth it. $30. I was like, you know what? You know, I know that's wasteful. Please don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it was my money. I just threw them away. I didn't want to be bothered. I'm not going to go and return something for $30.
We are still about to drink it though.
Oh.
Don't think I ain't when I am.
I gotta be on live. I don't have time. I don't have time to go play at the register and find a receipt.
He just went and picked up my car to get an oil change and a car wash. I'm like, thank you. So
okay, so he has nothing to do. Is that what she's saying? Sir has nothing to do but go run your errands. Is that what we're saying?
Went and picked up my car.
Who?
My boo just called me. He just went and picked up my car to get an oil change and a car wash. I'm like, thank you.
Okay, a man who is busy making money is going to send someone to come wash your car in your driveway. How about that? And maybe even send the mobile oil change dude to your house too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can do all of that in your driveway now. They can wash your car and change your oil right there in the driveway. But he doesn't have anything else to do but go pick up your car and go run around and do your errands. Okay.
So,
I think she wants someone to think somebody whoop over there. Okay. I think that's what that's about. She wants people to think he's whoop. She got herself a little assistant.
He's gonna be dropping that back off later today. I told him no rush. You don't have to rush. It's not like I'm driving this.
She said no rush. He don't have nothing to do. Because a man who is making money, time is money. So no rush. What do you mean?
Car. I've actually been liking driving this car more because I know I'm about to trade in one of these things. I don't
Which one do you think she's trading in, guys? Is it the Maybach or is it the what's it called? The damn Range Rover. Um and then I think she's going to trade in the Maybach because I think she gets a certain amount of miles. And I think that she is trying to, as Gina always wants to get her money's worth out of something, she is working on getting her money's worth. So that's why she's driving it now because she may get 10,000 miles a year and she's trying to get her time in so that she can feel, Gina is definitely a I got my money's worth or I need to get all my miles cuz I paid for it type of chick, and that's why she's driving that car right now.
know which one yet. My mind for the longest was trading in this one because when I got this car, I told myself I was only going to have it for like 2 years. I'm like, this is an ultra high-end, ultra luxury car. I wanted to do it just to say I did it. Like, not many people say they could do it. I was able to do it easily. Like, it was.
So she seems to think, so this was the first thing I noticed in this video. So she wanted to buy a ultra luxury car to say she did it. First of all, that's not an ultra. I mean, a Maybach is a luxury vehicle, make no mistake. I don't know that we would consider that a ultra luxury car, but it is definitely a high-end luxury vehicle. It's not ultra. Maybe there are some versions of the Maybach that I would say are ultra, but it's definitely a luxury vehicle, period. There's just no way around that. But the fact that she did it to say she did it is the dumbest, just puts her on a level of absolutely just stupid I've never heard before. She just wanted to do it so she could say she did it. And what?
Just a goal of mine. You know, people say they could do it. I was able to do it easily. Like, it was just a goal of mine. Not many people say they could do it. I was able to do it easily. Like, it was just a goal of mine, you know? So it's almost like I want to go ahead and trade it in for the car that I really, really want.
So you wanted to have something. And the story that she's getting ready to go into is that she didn't even get what she wanted. She bought what was available because in her mind, which I'm not going to say too much, but there was a certain point a couple of years ago where the girlies were all stepping out in brand new nice vehicles, and I'm talking about many, okay? Many were stepping out in new vehicles. And I think Gina was feeling left out. Even her friend Jennifer had just bought a Mercedes, right? Had just bought a new Mercedes. And I think that everybody was showing up to the internet with a new. Okay. And because Range Rovers are very nice cars, but Range Rovers are not, they're not the new. And a lot of people have them. Maybe you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how this girl feels. I can't even begin. But I think that she wants to shine. Sis wants to shine. Okay. In a place where nobody really cares. Okay. Because the people over there aren't going to care about what's going on over here. Okay. Thank you, sis. For those who say this broad does not brag, here's even more proof. Okay, girl. Okay. Some receipts. Okay. We getting ready to get into the receipts, right, CM? We getting ready to get into the receipts of the matter. Okay. Okay. All right. And let me thank you for supporting this very important receipt drop. Okay. We're going to just let the receipts speak for themselves on this case. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the case. Okay. Thank you, sis, for putting some money where your mouth is. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sis. We get ready to get into the receipts. Let's let Gina just put her foot in her mouth. Okay. All right.
It's a G-Wagon. Y'all know the story behind this car.
Really
So
want a
over New Year,
G-Wagon.
when I went to Mercedes, I wanted to get myself a brand new G-Wagon. At the time, 2 years ago, I didn't want a used G-Wagon. Every Mercedes in
Okay, let me just say this. G-Wagons have been on a waiting list since G-Wagons came out. G-Wagons have been around now 10 years plus. I don't know. In the United States, at least 12 years. Ever since you cannot just walk in and get a G-Wagon. It's a list. Maybe you can get a used one. Maybe. New is always going to be order. Okay. You have to order. Now, people who order vehicles, sometimes they say it's going to be a year, and then 6 months they call you and say, hey, your car's coming in. Okay. So it's really on some how bad do you want it? But how bad did Gina want a brand new G-Wagon? Gina wanted to stunt and profile more than she wanted a new G-Wagon, and she's getting ready to tell us why. Okay, let's listen.
In Houston only had used G-Wagons. You had to be put on a 2-year waiting list for a brand new G-Wagon.
Now, doesn't a rich bitch like you know a car broker? You don't know anybody at Tactical. You don't know anybody at these little boutique car brokers who knows somebody who could run you a brand new car real quick. You don't have that type of coinage where you can call, somebody that knows somebody that can put you on.
2-year waiting list. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I had to put a deposit down.
And 2 years ago, keep in mind, we were still coming off of the pandemic. And remember when you would drive past car lots and they were empty. There's still car lots that are recovering from the pandemic. So 2024, I mean, they were coming back, but there was a shortage of vehicles when you would go past lots because remember, factories were closed, people weren't buying, people were out of work. Even the luxury vehicles, even the people who had money to buy, the people weren't going to the factories and they were behind on cars. Okay. So just remember that we've been experiencing like a manufacturing and supply chain, disruption because of the pandemic. So all of that was definitely felt by the automotive industry. And we were on the tail end of that. Okay.
I think they were telling me to be on the waiting list. You had to put some sort of deposit down. I could be wrong. I feel like they did say it was deposit. I'm like, I'm not waiting 2 years and I ain't putting no deposit down for a car that, what? No, absolutely not. Anyways, this car was available. Somebody had customized this car and then on delivery, they changed their mind. They decided they didn't want it. So I was like, oh, it has all the bells and whistles I'd want. Let me go ahead and get it. So anyways, this car was, I guess, an impulse buy, for lack of a better term, an impulse buy. This is not.
It looks like a funeral wagon. I'm not going to hold you. It looks like they're getting ready to pull a hearse out the back of it. The inside looks like a party mobile. The only thing I like about the vehicle, I like the diamond quilting in the seats and the lights. That's about it. And it's got a refrigerator in the back. Other than that, baby, it probably is giving hearse. Okay. It's giving Gina Janine's funeral home service. Okay.
What I wanted. I've always told you guys, I have 2 dream cars. I own one of them. It's always been a Range Rover and a G-Wagon. Have my Range Rover. I've had it this year, makes 6 years, I think. Oh, does this year make 6 years that I've had my Range Rover?
That Range Rover should be paid off. I would be pissed at myself if I was driving around a funeral home car that I'm paying top dollar for, and my dream car I have, and I didn't bother to pay it off in 6 years, and I'm a rich bitch. 6 years, the car should have been paid off. But you're sitting there paying for a vehicle just to stunt on the internet, and nobody really cares because the car's ugly.
Dang, 5 years. I got it in 2021. So this year it's about to be 5 years that I've had my Range Rover. Yeah. I'm
5 years, the Range Rover should be paid.
I'm ready for something else. So it's like I have both of these cars and I'm ready for 2 new cars. So anyways, y'all didn't want to hear all that. I was just telling you guys. I was basically just talking to myself. Talking about that he took my car to go get the oil change on the car. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm about ready to let them both get traded in. But we'll see. We shall see how that goes. What happens.
I cannot wait till she starts talking about these damn tires.
That'd be cool. Trade them in, give me a G-Wagon, and then my everyday like family car that I can put all the miles on would be like I don't know, it would still be an SUV. It would still have to be nice. I don't know, I'd have to look into some cars. Decisions. The Chanel sale started today. I think I'm about to go have a look.
I just love how this girl is riding around in fantasy land. This is so funny to me. This woman is delusional.
Peak since I'm in the area.
Now, keep in mind, look, Chanel costume jewelry costs, but she's not talking about Chanel fine jewelry. There's 2 different levels of jewelry that Chanel sells. Chanel does sell fine jewelry, and we're talking tens of thousands of dollars. We're talking about necklaces that are $30,000. That's not what she's talking about. She's talking about the stuff they sell at Neiman's or at the boutique, with the resin pearls and that's just, it's costume. Okay. That still costs thousands of dollars, but she's not talking about fine jewelry. She's talking about costume jewelry. Okay. So let's just be clear. Like her audience really cares. I don't think the thick besties really care about this type of purchase. But let's just entertain what she's talking about here, because this is a mess.
If the line is too long, I might just turn back around. But because I'm in the area, I think I'm gonna go and have a peek in Chanel, because today is day 1 of the 40% off sale. I still have Chanel jewelry that has not been worn. I have Chanel items that were bought for my birthday last year. Not this birthday that just passed in November, the birthday before that are still brand new, haven't been worn. But what's on my list now of what I want from Chanel, I want a long pearl necklace that I can double layer. I never thought I'd want anything pearl. Pearl gave elderly, pearl gave grandma, pearl gave too bougie for my liking. Pearl gave you wearing a 3-piece suit with a power shoulder. That's what.
She's watching the gays. Okay. That whole last move is giving, you're watching some sort of caricature of women that is not of women. Okay. That's what that is.
For my liking. Pearl gave you wearing a 3-piece suit with a power shoulder. That's.
Girl, have a seat. Okay. You barely can wear a pair of pinstripe pants.
What Pearl always gave me. But I'm starting to see the girls with these Chanel necklaces on that they're not straight pearl. It'll have.
So, like we talk about in every episode, Gina is influenced by someone she's seeing do something that she thinks looks nice on them and feels like she now needs to go replicate, which it's not going to do the same thing, and it's going to be sitting in your jewelry box doing absolutely nothing.
Have like CC logo on it, it'll have pearls on it, it'll have gold and silver on it, you know, and then you can either wear it really long or you can double like layer them. So cute. So those necklaces usually go.
She doesn't even wear necklaces. She doesn't even wear necklaces.
For between like $1,400 to $2,000. I'm not paying that. The only way I would get is if I see a really cute one during the 40% off sale. So I want to take a peek. Let's see. Let's go take a peek. Yeah.
You're going to see earrings. If you guys know, you're going to see earrings, brooches. You're not going to see double and single strands on sale. Double and single strands don't go on sale. You better run over to the Real or Fashion File and see what you can scrounge up. And that's what you're going to be paying on the resale. Double and singles do not go on sale. You're going to it's earrings and brooches. That's what you're going to find on sale. Okay. That's it.
Y'all, let me tell y'all what just happened to me. So I have one of my tires yesterday when I drove my car.
Notice how that topic changed. I don't know if she comes back to it or not. Now she's getting ready to come back. Did I put the poll up? Hold on. Oh, look at me. Let's hear her talk about this damn tire. So she's talking about Chanel. She's talking about that she wants a single strand that she can double wrap around her neck. Okay. She's telling you what she doesn't want to pay. Okay. Now she just had a conversation. Ma'am is driving around on baloney skins tires in a very expensive, probably over $140,000 vehicle with baloney skin ass tires. Okay.
It was at 27, the PSI for the tire. I got in the car today, it was at 25. I was like, oh dang, I seem like I have a slow leak. So I just went over to Discount Tire. You know, they put air in your tires for free and they kind of, you know, they check them or whatever. So he goes around, checks each tire. He comes back to my window and he's like, hey, you have a nail in that tire and it's bald. So basically, if a nail in it and it's bald, you can't get it patched up because it's a bald tire. Mind y'all, I only have like 14,000 miles on this car. How do I have 2 bald tires in the back? I have no clue. It's a mystery to me. It seems like tires last longer than just 15,000 miles. I could be wrong. I have to Google that. Y'all let me know down below, but I will have Googled it before then. Yeah, so both of the back tires are at a 1, meaning they're bald, and my 2 front tires are at a 4 in green, meaning they're still good. I'm on the phone with my man. I'm on FaceTime with my man.
Okay, she's on her man. Okay, guys, let's look at the poll for a second, please. Let's go ahead and vote. Is this social media mom cheap, short on cash, trashy, or sample? Okay. Is she just sample? Is she trashy? Is she short on cash? Is she cheap? Make sure to vote.
And as the guy is telling me, he's telling me because you're have a Mercedes Maybach, it's an all-wheel drive car, you have to get all 4 tires replaced at the same time. My man on the phone, excuse me, what you just say? What you just say? Repeat that. What you just said? He goes, because she drives a Mercedes Maybach, it's recommended by Mercedes to always change all the tires at the same time. He go, yeah, clean that shit up. Don't be trying to tell her that she has to get all 4 tires. Yeah, it's recommended by right there, ladies. These places will try to get you. This man literally said, you have a Mercedes Maybach, all-wheel drive, you have to get, he did not say recommended at first. He said, you have to get all 4 tires. They're looking at 1, because I'm a woman, 2, because what kind of car it is. They're like, she drives a Maybach, she can afford it. If I tell her to pull over right now to go park her car in the front, she'll pay to get all 4 tires. They're looking at all that, not knowing I got a man who ain't about to play that shit, who's not gonna let you play with me. Oh my God.
She is so happy to be getting some dick at this moment. I have never seen someone so happy to get some dick and so proud. Girl, she is proud. Okay, she proud of that.
It's so crazy.
He not gonna let you play
like
with
you
me.
Need a man in your life. Either
he not gonna let you play with me.
Brother, a man, your husband, whatever, to make sure that these auto places are not fucking you over.
Oh my God, crazy. He not gonna let you play with me. Hold on.
Anyway,
where's that man,
because it's funny, but it ain't funny. It's messed up.
Girl.
Actually.
Why were you?
Your hair got long.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it.
Dang.
Why were you at Gaia?
I wasn't at Gaia. I was passing by Gaia. I didn't go to Gaia though, but that's the way I.
He said, "Why were you at Gaia?"
Please Chick-fil-A with my card.
That's fine. All 4 tires. They're looking at 1, because I'm a woman. 2, because what kind of car it is. They're like, she drives a Maybach, she can afford it. If I tell her to pull over right now to go park her car in the front, she'll pay to get all 4 tires. They're looking.
Well, I think the assumption is also it's not just because you drive a Maybach you can afford it. I think that someone who is driving a certain type of car understands the investment that they're making in either purchasing or making payments on a vehicle like that. And they're going to want to enjoy the fullness of the vehicle, which is a nice ride, and not to mistreat the vehicle. I mean, you didn't pay for those veneers to not go get them clean, did you? You didn't get veneers to not brush your teeth every day, did you? So you got a fucking Maybach. You should put some decent shoes on your whip, right? Hello? Okay. Any decent man would have been like, baby, you need to just go ahead and get those tires. Number one, if the man at the tire shop is telling you that your tires are bald, I'm just going to speak like what my interaction would be. First of all, I wouldn't have to go to discount for anybody to tell me my fucking tires bald because my husband would have noticed it, but that's out the question. I end up at Discount Tire and they tell me my tires are bald and I call my husband. Number one, he's going to be like, now what's the question? Don't leave there without the new tires. That's it. That's all. It wouldn't even be a question. The question will be, or like, why are we having this conversation? Because you don't go anywhere with no damn bald ass tires. It's not safe. But you got somebody windmilling for you to not spend money. Why? Because you got to go spend some money on him. Those monies need to be directed elsewhere. Like, why would he want you driving around on bald fucking unsafe tires in a heavy ass vehicle that's not going to be able to perform optimally because you got bad tires? As a grown ass woman in your 40s who is invested in buying an expensive vehicle, you shouldn't even be driving anywhere with no fucking baloney skin tires. What's wrong with you? And you think it's cute that he windmilled with a hardworking man who's just trying to give you the recommendation? So what? He said you have to get it. And then he said, well, it's recommended. At the end of the day, however he said it, the bottom line is you got baloney tires that are losing air on a regular. So you also might have a slow leak. So you're going to risk damaging your vehicle with a tire with a slow leak. Because remember, she went to Discount Tire because the tire has been losing air. Tire is losing air. The tire's bad. So you at least need a new tire, but you're going to need to get at least 2 new tires for the back. But you're mad because they told you need 4 tires. Meanwhile, this weirdo is talking about single strand Chanel necklaces that, like, her priorities are fucked up. Her priorities are stupid. You're going to Chanel to go look at single strands, but you have to stop at Discount Tire because you got a slow leak. You got bad tires. You won't buy tires, but you're talking about buying a necklace.
Looking at all that, not knowing.
Girl, you're going to end up in the hospital flipped over on the side of the road. You're going to end up in that kudzu you saw at the park.
Man who ain't about to play that shit, who's not going to let you play with me.
No, he's going to let them play with you, and he's going to get an insurance policy. And when that car flips over and ends up in kudzu, he's going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? He going to get a nice insurance policy, let you pay for it, let you flippity dip all over the highway because you got bad baloney skin tires. All right? That's what's going to happen. You got little kids you're driving around. What's wrong with you? If you called that baby daddy of yours, he'd be asking you, and why are you calling me? They told you need tires. Get the tires. What's the question?
Oh my God. It's so crazy how it's like you need a man in your life, either your dad, a brother, a man, your husband, whatever, to make sure that these auto places are not fucking you over. That's crazy.
Girl,
Yeah,
you need a brain. You need a brain. You need a brain. Nobody is telling you you've got baloney skins and trying to fuck you over. Trying to preserve your vehicle.
Anyway, I just thought I told you that because it's funny, but it ain't funny. It's messed up, actually.
Girl.
Why were you
Your hair got long?
Your hair got long?
Dang.
Why were you at Gaia?
I wasn't at Gaia. I was passing by Gaia. I didn't go to Gaia though, but that's the way I left from my appointment.
Girl, why were you at Gaia? What's Gaia, guys? If you live in Houston, what's Gaia? You know, the kids, they will track you. Girl, Farrah will get in the car in a minute and she's been tracking me on my phone. What he said, why are you at Gaia? Because he tracked you on your phone. That's why he said that. Because at first I was thinking maybe he saw her down the street. Like she was coming from a certain direction. He probably tracked you on the phone. Oh, it's a steakhouse. He said, why were you at Gaia? She was eating, of course. Okay, clock that T. Okay. The young Kang said, why were you at Gaia? Okay, let the kids tell it. Okay, food.
We get Chick-fil-A with my car.
This one. Dang, it's long. How much you gonna cut?
I want it to be like.
It's to your shoulders. You got hang time over your shoulders.
It's gonna shrink.
I know it's gonna shrink, but still, that dang.
A lounge with drinks. Okay. She was at Gaia because when you track someone, you can tell. I think you can tell how long they've been there, and then you can see when they jump in the car, and then you see the car moving. Okay.
You gonna try to cut it yourself? You gonna try that one auntie to cut it? Oh, okay, yeah.
I should get my money today. TikTok.
Yo, TikTok money. This boy been going live on TikTok making hundreds of dollars. I don't see how broke he is. Very good. When he showed me his balance, I said, what? Excuse me? And he was like, yeah, this is only from like 4 to 5 days. I was like, what? Really quick, y'all. This is the outfit. I'm going to dinner with the ladies.
Y'all, the liquid leggings are back. Okay. Liquid leggings are back. Say it ain't so.
The place that we're going to it's not like a dress up place, but we might go for drinks after. So anyways.
It wouldn't matter if it was a dress up place. You're not going to dress up. You're going to wear some leggings and a top.
I think I'm going to wear one side behind because I want to show like the bib. This is a halter top, but it's like, can you see? It's like cowl. And then it's like, you know.
I want to show my side boob. I want to show my fresh surgery. I need to show my investment. I want to show my titties. I want to show that my arms are smaller. Okay.
Oh, and then can y'all see that it's we don't black on black on black. It's asymmetrical Fashion Nova. These leggings, liquid leggings, Fashion Nova. Let me tell you what they're called. This shirt.
I'm wearing like an actual top. I'm not just wearing like a crop top t-shirt. I'm trying to step it up a notch. Okay. I want to show my side boobs. I want to be topless. Okay. All right. I want to feel like I'm half naked outside.
It's called the Cindy Backless Halter Top. And then these leggings are called the Legs for Days faux leather leggings. Legging size extra large, top size extra large. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually cut that little piece out. Yeah, so just black on black. And then I'm keeping the same bag. Oh, you guys, y'all gonna see that outfit again because not enough people saw me in the outfit. That outfit today was cute. Those pants, ass on plump. Plump. Do you understand? The ass was assing in those pants today. And the only place that I went was to get my lashes done, and that's it. Because Ethan called me when I was headed to the Galleria, and then I was like, let me just bring him home. He's falling asleep in the back seat. He said he was hungry. Brought him home. Asked Ashley if she wanted to ride back with me to the mall. She said no. I was like, I'm about to take a nap. And I've just been home ever since. So I literally only went to get my lashes and my pedicure today. I'm wearing the outfit again. The outfit is too tea, too cute. I might wear it tomorrow. Don't judge. But anyway, I'm carrying the same bag that I wore.
Girl, don't care.
Because it's an evening bag, you know. And then we're gonna put some jewelry on. Probably some simple jewelry. Ooh, okay. This is the perfume Tom Ford Soleil Blanc by Dossier.
I'm not saying a word, okay?
Yes, we're over sprayers over here. Yes. When I got the shower, I put on perfume, and then we put on more perfume. Yes, over spray. Around here. All right, lip gloss.
Oh, okay. Let me stop. Okay, I was having a little kiki to myself.
That I always wear, literally always wear. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that looks good. I would
This
talk
will
to
look what's I have my
me.
purse, just Dior.
Okay.
Love it, love it, love it. It'll be linked down below. And then I'm just changing it out for another Dior. I wish I had time to put nails on. I don't. Oh well. Okay. Turn the curling iron off.
Girl, nobody's even carrying those anymore. Like that's I don't know. No one's even carrying those anymore.
Let's do a little doop doop.
I mean, I think they're cute. If that's your jam, that's your jam. I never liked that bag. But it's you know what I'm saying, it's cute. The people who carry it, that's fine. That's their business. You know what I mean? Purses are such a personal item. Um, but if she thinks she's flexing, like I don't like bags that are so infiltrated with bootlegs. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of really beautiful bags that have been cheapened by the bootleg market. We're not going to even get into that conversation, but that hourglass Balenciaga bag is so bootlegged in every hair store. If you paid 2,500 or $3,000 for it, like I would be pissed. You know what I'm saying? I would be mad because you can just go run to the hair store and go get one for $17, and most people who would buy designer would never do that, but at the end of the day it does cheapen and it makes you second guess a luxury purchase when it's been infiltrated by massive amounts of bootlegs, that it makes you like, for me that does go into my decision making. If something is just so heavily bootlegged, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm not going to pay my money for it. I'm not going to pay my money for it at all. So, I mean, she thinks she's flexing. That's fine. Like, girl, get your money's worth out of it. You like it? Wonderful. It's very cute bag. I do like them to a certain degree, but it was never, you know what I mean? It was never like on my list of bags that I wanted. But I just think that it's, it kind of fizzled out. Nobody even talks about them anymore because it's, the market got fucked up. The market for that bag got fucked up because of bootlegs.
Dab dab.
That's
Doop
just
doop.
my opinion.
Okay, let's turn that off. Let's get a little lotion for our hands.
Yeah, and I know like a lot of people do not believe that Gina even spends the coin that she says she does on her accessory game. And, I mean, I don't know. I don't put too much thought into it regarding Gina. I don't care. We know that she does hit the Galleria and things like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like if she knows, you know what I'm saying? She knows. Um at the end of the day, but that's what it's giving to the community. People don't even think that because she is so cheap, um, she won't mind carrying a dupe, right? I guess that's a nice way of saying bootleg. Gina would carry a dupe, right? Okay. Because let me see, because 45% of you guys are saying she's cheap. So that gives dupe, right? Okay.
Damn, I wish I had time to put nails on. This is
You guys
actually
are so
gonna hurt
smart.
me.
That's why it's
Okay, we're
45%.
Konami, y'all.
Look at Jen. Jen is so cute.
In here, but it is Wednesday. Oh, and Drea, so the food here is amazing.
Now, where are they? They said they're where?
Yes, it's empty in here, but it is Wednesday. Oh, and Drea, so the food here is amazing. I think Poe said she's been twice. Okay. Yeah. Tanya's here, but she in the bathroom. Never met anyone that peed as long as I do. Tanya does pee a lot. I feel like I pee a lot too, though. Do you? I feel like I do. Go on a road trip, we hit a stop like almost every hour. For me, that's expensive prices.
You can't stop talking about Boo Boo.
These prices, that's expensive prices. Yes, I had a son. Sorry, guys. I don't have on makeup. I don't have on lashes. I apologize for that. They're gonna free y'all. Oh, both cameras. You on two cameras at one time. She said the hook for $30.
That's sad that the friend feels like she must make excuses. If you're not dressed up and you don't have lashes, baby, that was a choice when you left the house. You don't have to explain. Be on your grown woman. If you're coming casual and on some I came how I came, come how you come. You know what I'm saying? Don't apologize. Don't make Gina make you feel like you got to explain to the camera why you're not all dolled up. Baby, you look fine. You look fine just the way you are. Okay? If that's how you were feeling to come out of the house, baby, that's what you were feeling. Okay? Be grown about it.
Sorry, guys. I don't have on makeup. I don't have on lashes. I apologize for that.
Do you think we care about, you know what I'm saying? Like, sis, it's okay. Just be you.
Look, I'm trying, y'all. Oh, on both cameras. You on two cameras at one time. She said the hook for $30.
Girl, they go at the time that the restaurant opens, that they're just opening the kitchen and trying to get the cheap plates.
Is that normal price? We really appreciate you. But today, y'all, Wednesday. Y'all just split it. I'm doing dry January. You fasting wings. Okay, so where? In Prospect. But they is. I'm doing dry January. They don't show discipline. She doing dry.
So Jen is doing dry January.
I ain't using a lot of nobody. You can try, but you can. Yes, you can.
Without soda for 90 days one time, and I did lose like 15 pounds.
How much soda you drink? Yeah, she drinks a lot of soda. She drinks.
Anyway, that's the only thing I ever do.
Cheers. Cheers.
Gina, if you gave up all that juice you drink, you probably could lose a few pounds.
Oh my God. The alkies are done. I drink my nice tap water.
Right. If you're coming out the house not dolled up, you should be cool. There's no explanations needed, right?
I'm not damn try it. I'm gonna use this set up. Okay, y'all, this song right now. Million. Let me turn it down. Her name is CJ Fam. She has a YouTube page with only 1,000 subscribers. She has one music video on her page. I discovered her through somebody used her as background music when they made like a love post for their man. It was somebody used it. I don't remember who it was right now off the top of my head. I said, I love that song. I love the cadence. I love her voice. I love what she's saying. Her name is CJ Fam. Just how it sounds, CJ and then FAM. She has 2 songs on Apple Music. Y'all, I love her. I love her. I love what she's saying in one of her songs when you feel like you're not enough and you feel like you're not giving enough of yourself, and then you meet somebody who loves you for the both of us.
Oh, God.
I love both of her songs. And the other song is talking about how it's just so easy to love you. If you in love, okay. You know, these are songs for the lovers. I love those 2 songs. So CJ Fam, check her out. You know, I don't know why she only has 2 songs on Apple Music and 1 song on YouTube that was posted a year ago. Anyways, I digress. Y'all, we're leaving Konami. We walked into Konami. It started off bad. I will give them a second chance. If I found out that they're Black owned, I'm going to have to do some research. If I find out that they're Black owned, they will absolutely be getting a second chance from me. Poe has been twice. Poe or Andrea. I don't know. It was one of them. I can't remember who we were talking about food. It was probably Poe. Said that it was really, really good. They've been there twice. Some of the best greens they ever had. The fried chicken was amazing. Okay, so I was like, all right, let's go ahead and check them out. We walked in there. We sat down. I ain't going to talk about the service because it is a Wednesday night after the holidays. We're going to let them have a pass on that. But you're out of everything. They have like 9 sides. Under the sides, they only had 3 sides available. Cabbage, French fries, or mashed potatoes. That's it. No greens, no yams, no mac and cheese. Those are the main things. Excuse me? They only have 2 desserts on the dessert menu. Y'all know I love me some bread pudding. The bread pudding gone.
Bread pudding gone.
They didn't have this, they didn't have that. It was
bread pudding gone.
It's Wednesday. Anyways, so she did give us a free round of shots, which we appreciate. Thank you. We appreciate that. She did give us a free round of shots, but that's crazy. I know it's not the waitress's fault, of course. We told her thank you. We were like, thank you so much. But like, owners, y'all are a new restaurant too. Y'all are new. Y'all only been open for like 2 months. Like, come on, please get it together. I'm gonna give you a second chance if I find out you're Black owned, but get it together, please. So anyways, we're headed to Old Faithful, which is Prospect Park. Prospect Park has been around they've changed the name twice. It used to be called Scott Gertner's, but they've been around for over 20 years. Today's Wing Wednesday, so we already know we're gonna get some drink specials, some food specials, so let's go ahead and do it.
So you went, they didn't have any, so is that what you're trying to tell us, is that they didn't have any food? They gave you a couple of free drinks, you didn't eat anything, they didn't have anything available, so now you're going somewhere else.
That's where we're headed to now. Unfortunately, we do have to pay for parking there, which sucks, because the other spot was free parking, and in Houston, when you find a spot that is free parking, you really appreciate that. But anyway, so we're headed to Prospect Park to get some wings, and yeah. I mean, I have heels on, leather leggings, but it is what it is. I was more dressed so for vibe dining, but the cards just didn't play out that way. It is what it is. It's cool. So that's what we're going. So yeah. We at Prospect Park, y'all. Y'all seen this place before. Many times. Now you got seafood dip. I'm about to steal me a chip. And here, yeah. Oh, yeah. 40 guys to get your food. No, you do. At Lost and Found? Yes. So you've never been before? You should go. On like a Sunday. It's Wing Wednesday, y'all. 75-cent wings. We got fries. Jennifer got onion rings and catfish. That's a seafood dip, y'all. It was so nice. We had to get it twice. And Tanya dancing with food. I know that's right.
Oh, okay. They're happy now. Now they're happy. They were at the other place. Okay.
On the first day, I had it 2 weeks ago. I put it on my first fry.
Gina has never met a fry she didn't like.
You never had seafood dressing? My family make it every year. My Louisiana family. Yep, that's what my grandma makes. She make it regular. She make it. She made it like that my whole life. Yeah, I don't even think I like it no more.
Right, let them cook. Let them cook, right? They just open. Let them cook. Okay, let's talk about the alcohol here. Gina just had surgery not long ago, right? At this point, this was not long ago. This is right after the first of the year. She had surgery on the 12th of December, 11th of December, right? So she's like 3 weeks post-op. And she just had double shots. They bought 3 shots, right? Jen's dry. So the girls split Jen's shots. So they had shots, they had drinks. Now they're at a new place. She was drinking a big ass margarita, and now she's drinking something else. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay.
Hey y'all, good morning.
Let's see.
Auntie out to breakfast.
What day was that? January 9th. She's almost a month close
Me and my auntie out to breakfast. It's Friday. We starting off our Friday with some tequila sunrise.
Girl, let's eat some more.
Pomegranate tequila sunrise.
Girl, just stick the straw in the bottle and just be done with it. Let's eat, y'all.
Can you taste the liquor?
Y'all, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for coming through. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can set your notifications. You can't set your noties if you have not subscribed, okay? If you want your noties, you must subscribe. Okay, that's how it works. And make sure to hit the thumbs up, okay? Okay?
You really need a smaller straw.
Oh, and vote.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Smaller straw.
It must be some thick besties in the bushes. If you are a thick bestie, you might be someplace you don't want to be, and that's fine. Okay. Make sure to vote. Is this social media mom? Is she cheap? Is she short on cash? Is she just trashy? Or is she sample? Okay. I didn't come up with these. You guys did. Okay. Well, I came up with cheap and short on cash. You guys came up with trashy and simple. Okay. Those came from y'all. Make sure to vote. I see 4 more votes. I see 5 more votes. Okay. Let's vote. Okay. Handle that business. All right. And what else? Okay. I feel like we got, hold on. I feel like we got thick besties. If you are a thick bestie, you might not want to be here at this moment. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right. If you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If you want to jump in the chat, make sure to subscribe. Okay. The chat is subscriber only. Okay. Any duration. You don't have to wait. Just hit the button. Okay. Good morning and welcome. Okay,
Would have been good. It's good.
let's
It
drink.
is good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
And you can
drink.
taste
Let's eat.
the liquor.
Very good.
Wow. This place called First Watch. I've been here before. Y'all seen the food before.
Girl, that liver is frustrated.
It's very good.
It is. Mm-hmm.
No, there's no option for all of the above. You got to pick your fave.
I might have to get me another one.
You got to pick the most meaningful.
Okay.
Is she cheap?
Wood. Okay.
Is she short on cash? Is she sample? Or is she trashy? You got to pick one.
You
Pick
said
one.
The omelet comes with, it says whole grain artisan toast. It's their $1 million bag.
That bacon looks awful to me, and I don't like sugary stuff on my meat.
Y'all, it is so good. Try a piece, Andy.
Yeah, let me see this.
Jesus, please bless this drink. In the name of Jesus, please bless this whole entire table, including my alcoholic beverage.
It's meaty. You know what I'm saying? It's not like. It's good. What it is, it's like a sweet syrup over. But you have to fry the bacon.
It's good.
Yep.
It's good.
It's good.
And they brought the breakfast super bags. Chicken sausage, Belgian.
Girl, another waffle. Not another waffle. Gina has never met a waffle she didn't like, okay? Lambo and Porsche are going crazy because UPS just came, okay?
It's good.
Yeah, they brought the
Yo,
breakfast super bags.
look at my waffle. Look at my plate, y'all.
Chicken sausage,
It's
Belgian waffle
good.
egg, loaded potatoes.
Loaded potatoes, girl.
They call them $1 million potatoes.
It's $1 million.
Before they made this location, the original location was over.
It's $1 million potatoes because you're going to have $1 million aortic transplant after your heart gives out from all this damn shenanigans with the swine and the cheese and the waffles.
Closer to the Galleria. So I went to that one once.
You're going to end up with $1 million hospital bill.
My friend Linda had came.
$1 million holla.
Close, probably been close to a year at this point when that first opened.
Y'all, look at my plate.
So you don't wear your
Brace anymore?
your brace at all?
Mm-mm. You said time for the brace.
Okay.
Why don't the kids ever get to go out for breakfast?
We all know.
Yo, that pomegranate drink was so good. Oh, baby, I need for you to research how to make that drink from First Watch.
Number 2, but we sharing this one out. Y'all see how it's enough to
Wait,
share?
how many?
We on number 2, but we sharing.
He's on number 2. What you gonna
We on
do?
number 2, but we sharing this one out. Y'all see how it's enough to share? Look at that. Oh, yeah. And they strong, y'all. They good, but they strong.
Yeah.
We should make this just strong.
Just taste that. All right, that's the final.
Thank you. I have been a lazy bum today, you guys. Oh my gosh. Why can I not get out of bed?
Because he served you. You see how Gina's looking up? She's not looking up to the heavens. That man is probably standing over her with doing something nasty. Look at her. She's like, y'all, why have I been a lazy bum in the bed all day? Because your liver is probably recovering from all that alcohol you drank on a 2-day binge.
I can't get out of bed today.
Girl, I can't get
It's
out of
6
bed.
o'clock right now. Y'all
sick
saw
on
me
the
and my aunt
bed.
eat earlier today. That was around 11 a.m.
Mm.
We came back to my house.
Mm.
We sat and talked for, I don't know, she probably was up here maybe like half an hour.
Mm.
Us just talking, and she was yawning. She's like, I'm sleepy. She was like, that food gave me that itis. I need a little afternoon nap. And I'm like,
Girl, it's the tequila. Tequila will give you the itis real quick.
girl, me too. So this was around like, at this point, like 12:30, 12:45. So she wound up leaving. I laid down, took me a good old nap. I slept till about 2:30, and then I woke up and I had work to do. I had to answer emails, schedule a meeting, and then I had to edit the podcast.
Girl, those kids are on some fend for yourself. Make beauty, right? Fend for yourself. Can they get a tuna sandwich? Can they get a grilled cheese? Can you put some chicken in the fry daddy for the babies? When them kids get a meal? Do you know how to make broccoli or spinach? Like, girl, when did these kids get a meal? You know, the dad is probably making all kinds of like arroz con pollo and damn empanadas. Is he from Honduras? He's from somewhere, baby. I'm sure they're making all kinds of nice home cooked meals over there, or the grandmother abuelita. Okay, Gina don't make shit over there.
Y'all, I've been laying in bed ever since. I put gym clothes on, did not go to the gym.
What else is new, baby? What else is new? That ain't nothing new.
I just been laying here.
Waiting. You're stuck.
And
You're sick. You're stuck.
I think it's because of the weather. For one, it's Friday.
Don't blame the weather. No, it's not the weather.
That don't really matter, but
Absolutely.
don't use that as an excuse. For one,
no, we're not. We're not going to use that as an excuse. And who are you looking at? Baby?
It's Friday and the weather, it's been nasty and muggy and just overcast all day. It looked like
you're sick because he maybe he went home and you've had to go a couple of days.
Like it should have stormed today, but it never rained. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? Let me see.
Girl, stop looking for reasons. You're sick. You've got the sickness. That's why the videos haven't been coming out. Are we noticing that there's more time between videos coming out? Sis got the sickness. She's sick on the dig. Don't let your money get funny.
Weather. Oh, why is it on New York? Yeah, I was thinking about taking me a New York trip. Tanya's going to New York tomorrow in the
You're not going to New York without sir.
Morning. This is close to saying, fuck it, let me just book a New York weekend trip.
Without Boo Boo? I doubt it.
And the craziest thing about it is she told me about this trip about a month ago. And I was like, no, I'm not going to go. I'm going to
No, baby can't go. I'm not going.
Chill. I don't really want to do New York in the wintertime.
Since when? Didn't you do New York 2 New Years in a row, I recall? She did New Year's Eve twice in a row with the big tall white guy. And the friends, her 2 friends in New York.
Oh, she mentioned it again yesterday and the day before yesterday. So I was like, let's see. Anyways, let me get on back to Houston. Oh, it is going to rain tonight. Okay. So the rain is going to start at 10 p.m. tonight and it's going to rain tomorrow. I knew it. I'm like, it looked nasty outside. Okay, so the rain starts at 10 p.m. He's talking about when it's a nasty, overcast, wet day. Like
Kenny. I never can remember his name, Mr. Kenny.
But I am about to get up in just a minute. It's Tanya's.
Girl, look at those damn scars. Hold on. Girl, it's the scars. Do you see it? Okay.
Daughter's 19th birthday. And she's having a dinner. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, she's having a dinner and then break is over with. So she's going back to college and she don't go to school here in Houston. So yeah, I need to get up and stir up some energy for that. I don't know what it is. A part of me just wants to like cash out her some happy birthday money and just stay in bed. Don't have to worry about doing my hair. Don't have to worry about putting makeup on. Don't have to worry about pulling out an outfit.
It's called dickness.
Oh gosh.
You got this. You sick.
I don't know what it is.
You waiting on sir to come over and
because I should not be running like this.
Girl, he's had you on the move.
Okay, y'all. Okay. Gina, you need to make a decision. Figure this shit out in the next like 5 minutes. I need to figure it out in like
I don't think she's going. She's selfish. She's not going.
Oh, but let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what y'all get for being a crazy shopper like me. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so I spent so much money in 2025 at Neiman Marcus that they sent me a $250 thank you gift card. I was like, I ain't gotta buy nothing. Like $250 gift card if I spend $500, or it was no stipulations, just a free $250 gift card. So let me show y'all what I got.
What I wanted to get was some sunglasses that cost $600, and I was gonna pay the difference. But I said, Gina, you do not need any more sunglasses. You have sunglasses that still have the tag on them that you have not worn. You don't need them. How about you just re-up on some stuff that you actually need? And I'm like, all right, babe. Okay. We have everything wrapped so nice and neatly. Okay. We got Dior Addict lip gloss.
Okay.
Y'all know this is my favorite lip gloss of all time. I love a little pinky hue
Okay,
to my
good.
lips. So that's the first color I got. And that color is called Cherry. The next color I got is Raspberry. I've had both of these before. I've had every color that they sell. And y'all know these go for like $43, something like that. Thank you. Thank you. And then I got another Dior lip gloss. That was a lip oil. This is the lip butter. So we got this one, and the color I got is glazed pink. I already have the deep pink one, and I have like the nude one. So I was like, let me get this one. This one does not last as long as the lip oil. The lip oil lasts longer, but y'all know there's a lot of controversy going on with that lip oil. They said that it's girls who have lawsuits against against Dior, because it turned their lips like really, really dark. So I don't know. It hasn't happened to me, thank God, but just y'all be careful. I love it. Been using it for years, but just be aware. Okay, so next I got some purse perfumes. I got YSL. It's called YSL Black Opium Glitter. So just a purse perfume. This one I think was about like $40, maybe $35, $45, something like that. Then I got another.
Why is she so rough on everything when she puts stuff down? It's like she slams it down. Do you notice that?
Oh, this ain't a purse perfume. This is a eyebrow shimmer highlighter. Can we see? Can we see? Mad Love. So it's just a shimmer underneath your eyebrow. I was just putting things in my cart because I'm like, hello, it's free. Let's see. So just a little shimmer, and it's supposed to go under your eyebrow to highlight it. Whatever. And then the last thing I bought was some perfume. It was another purse perfume. It was $50. That one, they actually sent me an email saying that it's out of stock and that they're going to send me a check in the mail for $50. I'm like, y'all not going to just refund it to a gift card? They said, no, we're going to send you a check in the mail for $50. I'm like, thank you, Nina Mark. Thank you. Anyway, so yes, I got all of this stuff for the free because I shop with them so much. Okay, y'all. What time is it? I need to get my life together. I need to get myself together. Get your shit together, Gina. Get your stuff together. I already have my outfit sitting right here, so it's no big deal, but it's just
okay, so she's going. Okay.
hop in the shower. This hair is doing something crazy. So yeah, I need to get myself together. Let me go.
That's not giving fresh shower, but
Y'all,
okay.
look who is looking like something right now. It took a minute, but I got myself together. This just came in the mail today. It'll be linked down below. Amazon special. Y'all know I love these tops. Well, jackets. I wear it as a top, of course. These jackets, because it goes into like a V. It's longer in the front, shorter in the back. Leggings. Amazon as well. I have these in every color. I did not have them in navy blue, so I was like, let's add navy blue.
I mean, it's just not appropriate to go everywhere with your ass cheeks dangling. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, it's just not appropriate to go everywhere. Doesn't she understand that everybody doesn't want to see your ass cheeks? Like, up and out during the day, gym wear, okay, fine. But you're going to someone's house for a college student's birthday or something, and you think it's cute to go dress like that with your, with the ass cheek, with a damn, was it this? It's not scrunch booty, but basically like just two ass cheeks. Like, it's gross.
To all of my collection with this top, I also added in a brown one and then more brown leggings just to go on my regular legging pile. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. But I didn't say it'll be linked down below. It'll be linked down below. You guys, some holes, everything. This, I don't work out in these. These are just like comfortable.
It's not even just that it's form fitting. It's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Like curvy, form fitting, I don't have a problem with. It's just the leggings of it all with just the ass cheekedness. There's a particular type of legging that almost has like a built-in thong. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. That's what she has on, and it's really gross after dark. Like after dark, it's just giving really nasty. During the day, I mean, it's kind of bad enough. If you go to Whole Foods or you go to a grocery store in a close vicinity of, like, let's just say Orange Theory or a Pilates studio, you are going to see a lot of white girls who have these type of athletic gear on, and but they don't have as much booty, right? Then if you go to a very hip fitness studio, you will see the girlies out with them on also with all kinds of butt jiggle going on, but they're in close proximity to the gym. It's Whole Foods, you're at the mall, all of the things. After dark, it's like, why? You know what I mean? It's just, it is a little stank because really it's giving just walking around with nothing on from the waist down. That's the illusion, especially with the leggings. I'm not just talking about leggings. I'm talking about the leggings with the built-in thongs. So your ass cheeks are giving like you don't really have anything on. You, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what you've seen them before. It's very stank.
Athleisure sets to wear if you want to look put together and cute. It looks like you got on Lululemon, but did not pay Lululemon price. Yeah. Okay, this piece of hair is about to drive me crazy because why are you curling forward? Why? Okay, I think I curled that messed up. I think it's still gonna mess up. Oh my God, hold on. I think I curled that wrong. Do you guys know Ashton's hair got messed up the next day? The very next day. She had training in the morning and in the evening, hair messed up. I tried to flat iron it again. I mean, I got it straighter than what it was, but her roots were like this thick. I don't know how to flat iron like Tina. I wish I did. I just don't. And y'all ask me.
Well, Tina is a professional hairstylist, and at the end of the day, you probably need to get Ashton's hair blown out every 2 weeks to start to train her hair. If she, but it, you know, I mean, she's going to end up losing her curl pattern. I mean, not completely. I'm sure, there'll be a lot of conversation around that. But at the end of the day, if Ashton wants to start wearing her hair straight, she probably needs to start going to get more blowouts to learn how to care for her hair and also to train her hair for those sleek blowouts and press outs. And that's it. That's all. But she's only 12. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl.
Why, Gina, why don't you wear your regular hair? Let Tina do your hair. Let Tina do your hair, baby. I know how to do wigs. Natural hair, let me wear my natural hair. Curly, slick back in a bun. I can't get natural hair straight. Tina is the GOAT at that. She's the silk press GOAT. I don't know how she does it. That next day, I was flat ironing Ashton's hair at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. And she was like, Mom, it looks cute. Like, you didn't do bad. It's tea. Actually, she kept saying, it's tea, actually, because I flat ironed it and then I curled it. She's like, it's tea, but I'm just still going to just pull it back in a ponytail. You got me up at 1 a.m. flat ironing your hair? And you going to pull it back in a ponytail? But anyway, yeah, the very next day. Oh, Lord. I'm like, I paid a lot of money for that. Yeah, Tina don't charge me full price, of course. Tina doesn't charge me anything. Tina's like, this hairstyle would have cost X amount of dollars for a regular client. So I just, off of what, based on that price, that's what I give her. So I still spent a lot of money. Tina's not cheap. I spent a lot of money. That's my sister. That's her craft. I ain't about to give her no 50, 60, 70, $80. No, not even $100. I'm like, no. She told me that it would have cost X amount of hundreds of dollars.
I'm sure, first of all, Ashton got a haircut, right? She got a little bit of a trim. Every blue moon, especially natural curly hair girls, need to get a little bit of a wash, blow dry, trim every now and again to maintain your nice natural hair. There's nothing wrong with that. So what you did is not a big deal. That's part of you helping maintenance your daughter's hair. Everybody does that. So Ashton needs to go get her hair done every now and again and get a nice little health clip on the ends of her hair. That's it. That's all. Like,
I'm going.
you paying your sister was the right thing to do. Your sister not charging you, that was the nice thing to do as an auntie. Like Gina is so freaking cheap. She's so cheap.
Off of that. This is her business. Even though, yeah, I'm her sister. But she could have
Girl, it doesn't require this much explanation. A family member is not required to give free services.
been at home relaxing in
The
bed.
fact that you paid is not a flex. That was a nice thing to do for your sister, because that's your sister. She takes her time to help maintenance your kids, because I'm sure she has a full book of paying customers.
No, she stayed at work for an additional 3 hours. So yeah, I'm paying my sister a large percentage of what it would have been if Ashton was a regular client.
Gina is cheap as hell. You know. She's so cheap.
Okay. All right. You look cute, girl. Come on. You look cute. Okay. I'm trying to think. Are we eating bad today or are we eating good today? Yesterday I had salad for dinner. This morning I had waffles. So that means tonight I need to eat like either grilled, low carb, or a salad. So I told you guys I have made my weight goal, my weight gain goal. That is so funny that I had a weight gain goal. I have made my weight gain goal. And it wasn't more of a weight gain goal number. It was just the way I wanted to look in my clothes.
Is that an alcoholic beverage in that glass, guys? 1 yes, 2 no. Is she already drinking?
And I am at it, and I don't want to gain another pound. I don't want to lose a pound, don't want to gain a pound. I am figuring out this maintaining my weight thing because I've always had to lose weight. I've never like maintained, if that makes sense. If I got to a goal weight, I just got lax, I got comfortable, and I would just eat like a pig, and then I would gain weight quickly. So I just got lax, I got comfortable, and I would just eat like a pig, and then I would gain weight quickly. So I got to a goal weight, I just got lax, I got comfortable, and I would just eat like a pig, and then I would gain weight quickly. If that makes sense. If I got to a goal weight, I just got lax, I got comfortable, and I would just eat like a pig, and then I would gain weight quickly. So I got lax, I got comfortable, and I would just eat like a pig, and then I would gain weight quickly.
Wow.
So I am at a let's maintain. We ate bad for breakfast. Of course, I did not eat any lunch. We only eat 2 meals a day around here, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I already put on.
She says she only eats 2
meals a day around here, you know. Bad for breakfast.
She says she only eats 2 meals.
Lunch. We only eat 2 meals a day around here, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I already put on perfume.
Is this new information? She says they only eat 2 meals. Interesting.
I'm not wearing any jewelry. I need to change purses, put on my sneakers, and then I'm done. Okay, this outfit, cute. Casual, wore my Dior bag. I haven't worn it forever. My Bottegas. Yeah. And like I said before, it'll be linked down below. Hey guys, we made it. BB's, Oyster Bar Gumbo, Full Bar Po' Boys, BB's Texas New Orleans restaurant.
No, I do. We have BB's. Okay. I got my vodka, tonic water, splash of honey. Okay, they have no sugar-free syrup, so I just splash of honey. It's not great. It's not great, but it's not bad. How about one thing? The big party with all the friends, all the teenagers, they're in the corner. The adults, they're babies. Yeah. I came on the birthday, girl. Sweet birthday. I'm big 19.
Okay, look at 19. Okay, sis. Okay.
Yes. Tanya, this your baby.
Okay, mom got a little diamond ring for Boo Boo. Okay. Sis, little sis proud of her ring. Okay. Very cute. Oh, her boo. No, we don't accept rings at 19 from boyfriends. No, ma'am. We're gonna have to send that back, boo.
Let's see the ring. Look at Tanya.
No, honey. No. No, ma'am. No. You can't keep that. That's the hell no on that.
Okay, Din here. We got salmon. The greens look sad. The greens look terrible. Absolutely do. They look frozen.
The greens look like they just said, "I give up."
And microwave. They need some milk.
got Din here. We got
Okay, that's her plate. Okay.
salmon. The greens look sad. The greens look terrible. Absolutely do. They look frozen and microwave. They need some milk.
Street corn. Okay, that's low calorie. No, it's not.
Oh Lord.
Bread soaking up sauce. Okay.
Tanya, why the kind of piece is so big? Tanya.
She doesn't want to take cake home. Mind your business.
Oh my God. I'll take that piece, Tanya.
Of course.
Thank you.
Tanya, why are you cutting the pieces so big? I'll take that piece. Gina, you took the birthday girl's first piece out of her cake? Gina took the birthday girl's first piece of cake. How rude is that?
Tanya is butchering the cake. She is.
That was the birthday girl's piece.
Why you don't want that piece, friend?
January 10th.
Happy Saturday, guys. Don't
Same outfit. Okay. Gina slept in her clothes.
judge.
Girl, we're judging, we're talking, we're laughing, we're critiquing, we're reacting, and it's giving stank through the TV. So yeah, 2 days in a row.
Like yesterday. I only wore this for the dinner. That's it.
Okay,
I was like, I
that's
have an appointment
fine.
today at
Well,
Mercedes.
that's you.
Let me put y'all up.
You probably didn't make it home. You probably went to Boo Boo's.
Yeah, I have an appointment at Mercedes. My I think I told you guys one of my tires has a nail in it, so it has a slow leak. So I called Mercedes yesterday and they said, yes, you have the tire warranty. If it has a slow leak, if it has any punctures, nails, whatever, it's covered. So I'm like, you goddamn right. Let me come on in here. So that's what I'm about to do. Making me some water and coffee before we go.
You see, hold on. It's those type of leggings that show your whole ass cheek. It's not just leggings. It's just the fact that the pants go into the crevice of your ass.
I have a
the crevasse of your ass cheeks.
Let me not say long day today. So I have this appointment at Mercedes. Portia's birthday, so I need to go buy her a gift.
Oh God!
Every time I took, it's like you have to twist the cup in a specific way for you to hold the handle and the straw to. It's like you have to twist the. So I need to go buy her a gift.
Oh my bad.
Put it on the opposite. That's on the right side. Yeah, like I was saying, Portia is having a on the right side where it's a sneaker decoration party. Ooh, I forgot I have this potato salad.
Ooh, food in my.
Ooh. Ashley got her hair done. Today's Saturday. Ashley got her hair done Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, day 4. It has to be eaten today.
Damn.
I have a 4-day rule. Any type of leftovers, any type of, even like Thanksgiving food leftovers, I eat them within 4 days. In the fridge, 4-day rule. Even like Thanksgiving food leftovers, I eat them within 4 days. Throw it out. Tanya went to New York this morning. I looked up them flights and I was like, oh, buying a last minute ticket to New York ain't bad. Looked at that weather. I said, hell no.
You weren't going nowhere without Sir anyway.
And snow. It's her grandmother's, I think, 75th birthday, something like that. Is her grandma? You know, pretty much just as long as I've known Tanya, and they're celebrating in New York. And so I was too cold. Okay. All right.
So I get in my car, start driving, and I guess my car doesn't detect that my tire's flat. It's on a 4. It's on a 4. So we're about to put some air in my tire and see if I can get it enough air in it to get me 25 minutes down the street to Mercedes. If not, I think Mercedes has free tows. I just don't want to wait. So I'm about to put some air in it. Y'all pray for me.
This is so disgusting. It's like the tire has been a main supporting character this whole episode. The tire is has been a problem the whole episode. Is she cheap? Is she short on cash, you guys? Gina is running to Mercedes now that she found out that she's already paid for a service plan. Okay. Ma'am had no idea that she already had the service plan. Okay. Is ma'am cheap? Ew. She did all that bending over. And no, girl, you got your whole ass exposed to the world and nobody pulled up and said, ma'am, do you need some help? In Houston. Okay? Seriously. Those nice Texan men pulling over, ma'am, you need some help. You need some help with the air machine? Are you okay? A nice car. Someone looking sample. Nobody pulled over to offer you some help. It really must be giving stankadank. Okay. Let's see. Where is your man? She's so
That's my man, bitch. That's my man, bitch.
oh God. You know what? Oh my God. You got your ass tooted up to the street. Nobody's coming. You were riding around on 4% bologna skins. Ain't nobody coming. You driving $150,000 car. Nobody's helping. Look at that. That's a mess. How did I get out the live too? Girl, I would be mad.
Okay. So we got it to 32.
Girl, 4%. 4% in a Maybach.
We got it to 32 and it's still looking ugly. But we gonna see. We gonna monitor it on
Girl, that she gonna have a blowout.
the screen. If I gotta pull over again and put more air in it, we will.
She said, I just need to get 25 minutes down the street. 25 minutes down the street? That's not close. Girl, she on bologna skins. Not every man wants plus size, okay? Girl, they can't all handle it, okay? They can't handle some can't handle all that. Okay. Okay.
I'm hoping. Okay. All right, so it's 33.
Girl, she was over here. She didn't even notice that her tire was on flat. Started driving, looked at the monitor, and it's on 4%. She's lucky she didn't mess up the rim. 4% is like no air in your tire.
My screen says 33, so let's see how slow of a leak this slow leak is.
Girl.
Your vehicle has detected a breakdown. Oh my God. Okay, so the car has said I started off at 33 PSI. I've been driving for 14 minutes. We at 31, so it's holding good. I guess because I haven't driven this car in like a day and a half, maybe it's just sitting there. It leaked out really slow. I don't know how this works, but anyway. We're officially 6 minutes away, and I'm at 31 PSI, so I think we're good. Okay, we are just now leaving Mercedes, and they did not approve my tire because my tire is bald.
That's what you get for having a 6-figure car and not taking care of it. That's what you get. That is what you get. Your tire is bald. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. You mad? Gina, you mad? Sis, girl, I wonder how this story turns out. Girl, how embarrassed. Erica, is that not embarrassing? You ran, first you were Discount Tire and Wheel. They told you to get some new fucking tires. That your dude told you don't do it and windmilled for you to be driving around in that big ass hearse with no fucking tires. Then you run your ass to Mercedes because you think you're covered. And then they didn't approve your shit because you wore them down so low that it's out of warranty, and they're probably going to charge you about 2,500. I don't know. They're going to charge you something high end for the tires that they only carry. And baby, it's going to be expensive. It's going to cost you probably at least maybe $1,800 to $2,300 to get all 4 tires, because they're only going to do their service.
Now, I pondered this question. My car only has 15,000 miles on it. How is my tire bald? I may have said this, guys, to you in an early clip. I don't know. But how is my tire bald?
Because you've been driving around with a low tread tire for a minute and a tire with a slow leak. So you're wearing the tire down faster and harder. Plus, tires it's all-wheel drive, but still, tires in the back wear out faster than tires in the front. But all-wheel, they should be treading the same. But that tire is not going to tread the same because it is running low. And it almost doesn't matter the science behind it. You got a bald fucking tire. What you gonna do about it?
Bald after only 15,000 miles. If you Google, on average, how long does a brand new tire last, it's going to tell you around, like, I think 30, 40,000 miles, something like that. It says like 30 to 40,000 miles with average wear and tear, and 3 to 5 years with average driving. Of course, the different factors play a part, okay? I don't drive everywhere, all across. I've had this car for over 2 years, and it only has 15,000 miles on it. How's my tire bald already? I don't get it. Mercedes must have put some really cheap ass tires on this car. For this car to cost as much as a doggone house, there's no reason the tires should be bald after 15,000. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Why are you still driving on it? Did you get a new tire or not?
Anyways, I'm headed to Discount Tire to see what their tire prices are like, because he told me the tire from Mercedes would be $800. I thought about just doing it because I was already there, but I'm like, maybe I can go to Discount Tire and it'll be a $500 tire. I can save about $300, possibly, maybe even $200, savings. I'm not sure, but I don't think it'll be $800 for one tire. I could be totally wrong, but I asked him, I said, will I still have a warranty on all 4 tires if I go get a tire from Discount Tire? And he told me, yes, you can get a tire from anywhere and you'll still have your tire warranty. So I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and see if Discount Tire has a cheaper tire.
Why wouldn't you just call? Hey, I was there the other day. Hey. Hey, I was here the other day and My boyfriend acted a fool on the phone with somebody, and I need to know how much those tires are.
This piece of hair has driven me crazy since yesterday. It just
It's
will not
driving
do
all
right.
of
And
us
I've curled it so many
crazy
times.
at this point.
Anyway, so that's what we're doing now. Saturday being spent.
If Gina tries to tell us she's soft lives one more time, girl, Gina is the opposite of soft. Gina is content creator working very diligently at creating scenarios to annoy us, not soft. Okay. She
I
is
almost
not
want to just
soft
park the car
lifing.
in the
She is
garage
very
and just say,
busy.
screw it. We'll deal with this on Monday, but I don't want to have to deal with
I would be so annoyed if I had to do all this. Just take care of your damn car. If you would have took care of your car, you wouldn't even be dealing with this right now. The fact that you are running around for tires and you got a whole man that you have been bothering us about for the past 2 days of this vlog, telling us how wonderful it is to have a man and how he's so amazing. He should be doing this legwork for you right now.
completely flat tire again. That was nerve-wracking driving to a gas station. I'm back. Y'all about to be sick of me in this tire saga. Just left from Discount Tire. They don't have the tire in stock. To have my exact
You think Discount Tire is going to just be like, oh yeah, pull 2 of the $800 tires down from the back? They're Discount Tire. They stack them deep and sell them cheap. You need a expensive tire? Yeah, they're going to order that and it'll be here tomorrow or in 2 days. They can get it for you, but they stock the discount tires. Okay? They're not going to have the expensive shit right there in stock because they don't sell that.
same tire.
That's not their job.
With tax, installation, disposal fee, all of that, $700. Okay. Mercedes gave me a quote of $775. I don't think that's with tax. I think $775 for it to be such an even number. I think that's just the price of the tire. That's before tax. That's what we're gonna say. So with Discount Tire, I'd be saving $100. Is $100 a great amount? Absolutely. Yes, it is. Great amount. But they wouldn't be able to put the tire on. They'd be able to have it delivered on Monday and I'd be able to get it put on Tuesday. I don't want to wait that long. So as much as your girl likes to save a coin, and $100 is a cute coin, I want to get this shit taken care of today. So we're headed back to Mercedes. Long story short, short story shorter, we headed back to Mercedes.
The gag would be if she's, and they probably have a courtesy vehicle. But the justice would be they're going to send her in a courtesy vehicle and she'll have to come back tomorrow.
Ladies, let me go ahead and get this $800 tire. Shit! Because I already know what's going to happen. The car's going to sit in my garage again tonight. By Tuesday, the tire's going to be on flat, and I'm going to have to drive 5 miles per hour, praying I don't fuck the rim up to the nearest.
Is Homie the Clown driving her car now full time? Like, why is that a concern? You have another car to drive. So is Homie the Clown driving around in your vehicle?
Gas station, put air in it, enough air in it to make me. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Let me just get it done today. It's now 1:15. They might be like, we can't do it. Because y'all know my appointment was this morning. Hungry.
Why doesn't he have a car?
Hungry. This coffee's been getting me by, but I'm hungry now. I wanted to look at some G-Wagons while I was here. They ain't got no G-Wagons in the lot. It's crazy.
They're never going to have them on the lot unless they're used. And by the time you look at it, they've already got 3 people on the way to come look at it.
Yeah, the bed calling your name, ain't it?
Babe, can you come pick me up while I'm waiting? I'm over here at the dealership. Can you go ahead and come pick me up? Like, are you kidding me?
We're done. Yay. Are we tired?
It's time to eat, guys. Guys, it's time to eat.
Same lettuce wraps yet. Today's lettuce wrap is courtesy of Shake Shack. We got tomato, pickle, onion crisps, and that's it, and a burger. What kind of sauce is this? This must be the Shake Shack sauce because it looks orange.
Girl, she ate some paper.
Oh my God. I think I ate the paper.
Is that the same outfit again? Wait. Okay, this is the same. So yeah, 2 days in a row. Yes. Okay. I was about to say, is this 3 days?
I did eat the paper. Calm down, greedy girl.
You got that right. Calm down, greedy girl.
Calm down, greedy girl. Calm down, greedy girl. Calm down, greedy girl. It's good though. This is very good. I wish Shake Shack had a point system. They have an app, but the app is literally just for ordering. Well, it ain't just for ordering. They have deals on there. So like right now, they have like a fit section if you order through the app in the fit section.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did
So
she
like,
put both of her fingers in her
It ain't
mouth?
just for ordering app, but the app is literally just for ordering. Well, it ain't just for ordering. They have deals on there.
Wow.
Well, it ain't just for ordering. They have deals on there. Ordering. Well, it ain't just for ordering. They have deals on there.
This is calm down, greedy girl. Greedy girl, calm down. Calm down, greedy girl.
So like right now they have like
Who puts 2 fingers in their mouth to lick their fingers? Oh my God.
like a fit section. If you order through the app in the fit section, they'll send you a $5 off coupon your next order. Wow. This is really good.
Baby, that's good. Girl, are we going to see another situation? Remember Jennifer Williams? This is reminding me of Jennifer Williams. Let me take a pause for the cause for a second. Do you guys remember when Jennifer Williams was dating that very ugly, facially challenged guy? I mean, look, Jennifer's beautiful. I don't think we have to debate that. But Jennifer has had some of the ugliest men known to man. Okay. She was dating a very ugly guy in Atlanta and she let him borrow her Range Rover. Is this sounding a little bit like Gina? Girl. She let that guy borrow her Range Rover because she had 2 cars. She didn't have a place to park the second car. She let the ugly guy borrow her Range Rover and baby, he took off. She was on the Nene Leakes show. Do you guys remember? Let me not talk too much. She was all over the internet telling everybody what happened and she's looking for her Range Rover. She had a damn call to action on her Instagram because Homie the Clown had taken off with her car. Okay? We're not going to talk about all the other men. We're just talking about that particular Ugg mug that she was dealing with who stole her car. Okay. Is Gina dealing with, because Sir has not been around this whole episode. Where is this guy? He was dicking her down for the past 3 weeks. Now all of a sudden he's mysteriously absent from the vlog. Where is he? She hasn't even talked to him on the phone. And then he had her falling for the okey doke, telling her 3 days ago she didn't need a tire, but she really did need a tire. She ended up paying for it anyway. What's really going on, guys? He's with his other woman. Oh, somebody's dropping some tay. Okay. Girl, he's with his other chick. Oh. Ooh, I know Gina gonna be mad. Someone in Fran's audience says girl, that ain't true. Okay, girl, Nesto Jr. Oh, he's doing a Nesto. He at the trap house. Stop it. What? He didn't want to pay. Girl. Girl, that was a mess. That was a mess. That was a mess. That was a complete mess. I remember when that happened. She was talking about that during the pandemic. Nene, y'all remember when Nene used to go live? Greg was still live. Greg was still alive, rest his soul. The wonderful, the husband of the year, Mr. Greg Leaks. Okay. The OG reality star husband, Mr. Greg Leaks. Nene used to be live. I think Greg might have even had cancer at that time, but Greg was still on his husband job. Like let's just say it was 2021. Okay, 2021-ish, something like that. Maybe not even 2020. Nene was upstairs in the bedroom at the house, and Jen was over there sitting. She had like some day type bay windows or something, and they were sitting with no microphones, and Jen was sitting there telling Nene the story of how she got flim flam by that ugly, facially challenged man that she fell the okey doke for, and how he just took off with her Range Rover. And it was like, girl, how could you be so dumb? Like, what happened? Then she went dealing with that creep Tim Norman. Jen has the worst damn picker. Jen can't pick shit. Okay. A mess. So yeah, girl. I know Angela Yee is like, look, I'll be by myself. But you know what? Angela Yee on the low, she might have herself a boo. She's just not talking about it. Angela Yee has learned, keep your mouth shut. Okay. Angela Yee don't mind if we think she's single because she don't care. Okay. Quietly stacking all of her bread. Okay. She just gonna let whoever come and run their mouth on her program. And Jennifer don't mind running over there to run her mouth on some foolishness. Okay, that's Jennifer's brand. I just got duped by another person with a penis. Okay. That is Jennifer Williams' brand. And I mean, I guess that's what she's gonna stick with because baby, it's happened again. Christian is a mess. Anywho, Gina, very good episode. I enjoyed this drama. This was some very good drama. We enjoyed it. You had to buy a damn tire anyway. Okay. The people at Discount Tire and Wheel were not trying to cheat you. I think you owe Discount Tire and Wheel an apology. Okay. You owe Discount Tire and Wheel a full apology because you talked shit about Discount Tire and Wheel and they told you what the deal was from the beginning. And then you got your face crunched over at Mercedes and then you thought you was going to go back to Discount Tire and Wheel and get what you wanted because you got a little bit of coin to throw around and they told you not so quick. It ain't happening like that. Okay. And you still had to go back to Mercedes and hey, the lady with the bald tires back. Can we get her in today? The one with the big ass? Okay, yeah, we'll get her in. Okay. They went ahead and got you in, but next time they don't want you riding around in a Maybach making them look bad with baloney skin 4% tires. Okay? Come on now. Okay? Y'all, I'm done. I need to go. It's almost 11 o'clock. Girl, 2 hours and 24 minutes. This is getting ridiculous. Okay? Loud and wrong. Okay? You guys voted. 362 of you guys voted. I don't know. The thick besties in the bushes, I don't think they voted. That's okay. We know how y'all feel. Traitors. Y'all are traitors to be over here. You know, Gina would not be happy. Okay. But thank you for the view. Okay. Thanks for the view. Okay. Y'all, social media mom, what's really going on here? You guys voted, 363 of you. Okay. Number 4, some of y'all say she's just sample. 16% say she's sample, y'all. 20% said short on cash. Really, it's a number 1, 2, and 3. So the number 3 answer is sample. Okay. It's a tie for trashy and short on cash. What? We hadn't seen a tie in a minute. All right. The number 1 answer. Bougie Gang has voted. Baby 44 say she's just cheap. Guys, she's cheap. That's it. That's all. 44%. She's just cheap. And I think the receipts showed it. Sis cheap. She drove around for several days on bald baloney skins and only to pay her money. Okay? That's it. That's all. Cheap and greedy. Eating paper. Okay? All right? All right, you guys, this was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe so you can chat. And baby, I will see you guys next time. This was so much fun. Okay, we're going to do it again. Rest assured, you can bet that. Never got to sweat that. We will do this again. Okay? I'll see you guys next time.
Don't try to read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Don't try to read me out. My man. Ooh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done. It's true, no breakup. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you want to do. But see, my husband, I'm That's my man, bitch.